Alright, something I need to talk about really quickly. Incredibles 2. It is looking to be a really great film. We got the same director, Brad Bird, who worked on The Incredibles 1. And we're going to have a sequel to the movie, which picks up after the Underminer scene. It'll go straight into Elastigirl's new job, Bob Hart taking care of Jack Jack. It'll be another family film, and it'll be definitely be sure to bring the box office money for Brad Bird and company at Pixar. Now, with all that said, Incredibles is shaping up to be good due to the trailers. However, I saw Solo yesterday, and I'm just gonna be honest. It just didn't really feel like a good movie at all to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some cool scenes that I like. I like when Han Solo joined the Imperials. I like when Han Solo met Chewbacca and found a way out with him. I like the Kessel Run that everybody made. I like when Han Solo met Lando Calrissian with the gambling thing. I enjoyed the callback to the Millennium Falcon, though I would have liked in that scene where Solo saw Lando's Falcon for him to say, "What a piece of junk." That would have been a great callback back to episode 4 where Luke saw the Millennium Falcon and said, "What a piece of junk." But outside of that, this movie was not at all what I was expecting. I mean, we know that Han Solo eventually becomes a bounty hunter, right? But the whole coaxium thing just didn't make sense at all. Like, why are you even bothering to gather coaxium? I mean, the motivation is for Han Solo is it's really valuable, so he could buy a ship with his girlfriend, who later, near the end of the movie, is revealed to be working with Darth Maul. And if you've been keeping up with Clone Wars continuity, you know who Darth Maul is. You know he survived against Obi-Wan Kenobi, and you know he's still alive. And he's working by himself on Mustafar, as he even mentioned in the movie. And then, outside of that whole coaxium thing, just one minor nitpick. The robot in this movie. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing wrong with the robot's motivation. I mean, she wants to free all the droids. Hey, that's fine. Do what you do. But my big problem is that character is so annoying. Like, she does everything the generic, oh, free the droids, free the slaves, and all that shit. I mean, I might be saying this in bad taste, but I didn't feel bad at all for her when she got shot back in Kessel. But don't get me wrong, she has her strengths as well. She has the best navigational system in the whole entire galaxy, and she made a pretty good upgrade to the Millennium Falcon when they uploaded her into the ship's mainframe. You can now see the whole entire map of the galaxy with her. And there were some other problems. Like, why the fuck is it that at certain times of the movie, it felt like I was watching a mob movie and not a story about Han Solo? And I mean a gangster mob movie, not a civilized mob movie. Or, no, not a mob movie. A mafia movie. A fucking mafia movie. About betrayal, about trusting oneself, about never trusting others. I mean, and this ties into the whole coaxium thing that I have a problem with as well. What did it all lead to? Han Solo gets some money, buys the ship of his own, and goes to gamble for the Millennium Falcon again. I mean, the more I look at this movie, the more I see the cool shit that's in it. But when compared with the confusing shit and the bad choices that the director made, it really boils down to it's just an unfocused mess of a story that should just stuck to a linear storyline of Han Solo meets Chewbacca during the Imperial Patrol. They fly out the Imperial planet of Corellia, or whatever planet they were on, to go see if they can find a better ship and basically get away from the Imperials. The Imperials could place a bounty on them, and the only way that Han Solo could get out of this bounty is if he and Chewbacca gambled for Lando Calrissian's ship, got it, and then went to Tatooine to find Jabba the Hutt and work for him as a bounty hunter. That could have been a better movie, but for what this is, I have no idea how we're going to get out of this one.